The number cruncher is a machine for altering numbers. Each day it has a new rule. On Monday, if you put in a 4, it comes out an 8. If you put in a 3, it comes out a 6. 10 becomes 20. So the rule is that we are doubling every number. We can write it as y equals 2x or f of x equals 2x. Okay, so in each case, we want to figure out the rule of the day. Tuesday's rule, if you put in a 5, it comes out a 7, 12 becomes 14, and 30 becomes 32. You want to notice that all the numbers are going up, and they're going up by 2. The operation that tells you to go up by 2 or increase by 2 is addition, right? So we're taking any input, any x, any element of the domain, and adding 2. And that's our function, that f of x equals x plus 2. Okay, Wednesday will have its own rule. We still see the numbers going up, 3 to 9, 4 to 12, 10 to 30. So an increase can either be addition or it can also be multiplication. In this case, if we multiply by 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 10 is 30. So any input, any x, is getting multiplied by 3, giving us this function. Okay, Thursday's rule, 13 going down to 5, 10 down to 2, 77 down to 69. Down can only be either subtraction or division. In this case, you might notice that each one is going down by 8. 13 minus 8 is 5, 10 minus 8 is 2, 77 minus 8 is 69. So our rule for any x value is to subtract 8. Okay, now for Friday, it gives us the rule, and the reason is because it's a two-part rule. You have to do 2x, double a number, and then minus 1, right? So it's giving us a table here for us to fill in. If we know the input, we're just doing 2 times 5 minus 1, and getting 2 times 5 is 10, minus 1 is 9. We could do the same for 8. 2 times 8 is 16, minus 1 is 15. Okay, we might be able to follow a pattern here, figure out our rate of change, how much it goes up by, or solve the equation, what if 2x minus 1 gives you 19, and work it backwards. But if we don't want to do all that, an easier way to go is anytime that you see f of x, you can put that equation into y equals. Our equation here is 2x minus 1. Okay? As soon as the calculator has our equation, it gives us a complete table of values, and we can find any point we need. The way that we get to table, you see it here in blue, is second graph. Not only does it give us that 5 gives us 9, which we knew, 8 gives us 15, which we also knew, but if we go down a couple of more, we could see that we hit a y value of 9 at x equals 10. So again, easiest way to fill in this table was that f of x goes into y equals, type in the equation, second graph will take you to the table of values, and you can fill in any value you might want.